And here we go with part one of today's Local 6 Legal Line, visiting with the Honorable Kevin Shannon of the Bryant Law Center, Paducah, Mayfield, and Louisville, answering your personal injury questions. Got a number right down here, 1-888-208-6946. And that will lead us to a question from Sherry, who will start things rolling with a comment that says, I was in a car wreck back in November of 2021. I seemed fine at the time, but now I have a chronic back pain that can go back and forth. Now, can I go back and file an injury claim with the insurance company, or has the statute of limitations expired with that?
The statute of limitations has not expired. Assuming the accident happened in Kentucky, you have 2 years from the date of the accident or 2 years after the date of the final PIP payment, whichever is later, within which to file. If it's in some of the other states, Tennessee, for example, has a 1-year statute of limitations, so you're still within the 1 year if the accident happened in Tennessee. You do need to get at it pretty quickly. Once you realize you're injured, I wouldn't put off getting to the doctor and getting a claim filed through your insurance company, even putting the notice, the other insurance company on notice, and get that claim going. So don't waste any more time now that you know that you were injured.
I have a question from Bryson, who says, my daughter was involved in an auto accident, and the injuries that she received to her stomach were due to her holding a computer in her lap. Now, will that hurt her case? That's a very interesting issue. My gut reaction to it is no. Obviously, that's not illegal. Your daughter has the duty to exercise reasonable care for her own safety, assuming she's wearing her seatbelt and she's just sitting in the seat using the computer. I don't see anything unreasonable about that, particularly in this day and time where people use electronic devices all the time. So I don't see that that's going to hurt her case. Again, if I understand correctly, and she's a passenger. Right, we assume that she was not driving while
yeah,
she was
you wouldn't want to be driving and using the computer or a phone.
Or phone, correct. Got about a minute left in this segment, and we have a question from Quentin, who says, I've been trying to settle my injury case with the insurance company now for 8 months, and I keep getting nowhere. Is it too late to hire an attorney to help me?
No, absolutely not too late. And if you're trying to do it on your own, you have been for 8 months, and you don't feel like you're getting anywhere, I think you know the answer, and it's time to get some help. So probably like that first question, probably the sooner the better.
Kevin Shannon, our guest on this edition of Local 6 Legal Line. Now, we've got more questions in the pipeline. Not enough time left to get to them on this segment, so we're going to wait until after the break and get into them on segment number 2. So stay with us. Part 2 of Local 6 Legal Line coming up on Local 6 Midday.